In the ancient age, a time beyond memory, this world was found, settled, consumed, and discarded by the old core. The governors, overseers, barons, and kings left behind fought and warred over what few resources remained, leaving the already wasted world in ruin. In their day, they created great wonders of science and engineering, and inhuman horrors beyond imagining in their pursuit of progress, pride, and profit. It was too much for the gods of Eukon to bear. They struck down the wicked, scouring the land with holy fire, leaving nothing of them but ash and dust. The world heals. Civilization returns, but the legacy of the old kingdoms remain. Heroes must rise to hold the darkness at bay, serving the will of the gods of Eukon.
Right, well, while you're figuring that out, welcome back to Gods of Eukon, a post-apocalyptic RPG set on a forgotten planet in the far undefined future. We pick up with our party featuring Mr. Brian Dango.
Hey!
As with Mario. Jim as Rex. Mike as Thermidor Alcott.
Yo, what's up?
And George as Mr. Phineas Bogg.
Hello!
Terry, unfortunately, will not be joining us tonight.
In spirit, though.
She will be with us in spirit.
She's off meeting with the Standing Rock Nation. So, very important stuff. No faulting her for priorities, after all. When we left off, the party was enjoying a nice little break in their adventure after the tumultuous off-road adventure down to the River Brown Water, the dramatic crossing of it, and the return and the meeting of both of the bridge caretaker supervisor bots. They returned to the road and were met with next to nothing until they encountered a plague doctor, a man wearing a long beaked mask and carrying a very drunk and boisterous plague victim. He informed them that a caravan had been sacked and raided up ahead. They questioned him briefly, became suspicious, and decided to search their own convoy, where Rex discovered a tracking device held deep inside a recess in one of the in the wagon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so they got access to some technology.
Mm-hmm.
That fancy stuff.
Bad doings.
Yep, and I've lost Mike again.
Yeah, he cut.
He's
Did
back.
you get him back?
Yeah, I've got him back.
Okay.
They convinced the doctor, let me get back to him. Dr. Tupaka and his cybernetic horse Tiberius. He agreed to take the beacon on his way to distract whoever it was that was tracking them, and the party forged ahead to the ruins of the previous convoy, where they found no bodies laying about and all of the cargo taken. However, shortly past the convoy, they encountered crucifixions. It was unsure whether these people were members of the convoy, but among them were the two acolytes of Kulau that the party met before. Unfortunately, Reverend Issa had passed, but Min was alive and requested that they take the Reverend's body to Payne's Pike. It was on the remaining portion of the journey. Now, it should be noted that Phineas was rather quiet after recovering the injured Min, being careful and gentle with her as the party went on.
What does she look like?
We were all very surprised.
Yeah, she's beat up. She is very beat up. I mean, you cut her down from being crucified. How do you think?
Was it? I was going to ask that detail. Is it the nails crucifixion or the wrap?
They were hung upside down by their feet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
But
in fact,
Good
one
night.
of them, and at one of the poles, all you found of who was being left there was feet.
Feet.
Ew. So something ate them.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it was something and not someone.
What's the name of that big guy?
I'm looking at Rex.
Gum.
Gome. Yeah.
Gum.
Whoa. Yeah. Go.
And you said this lady's name's Min?
Yeah. Remember the two priests?
Dude,
that
you were
encountered?
hitting on her.
The ones you
that
were
was the
hitting
girl?
on that time. Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Also,
what happened?
you shouldn't be making fun of anybody's name, Phineas.
I wasn't making fun of it. I was asking what it was. So I can write it down. Type it down.
We pick back up.
Can I have your number?
I'll have you know that this name was chosen from me from a fortune cookie.
And, yeah, keep going, Ross.
We pick back up as the convoy is in sight of the bridge over the Merk Stream, the second river on your path. As you got closer, Corva spotted figures waiting at the bridge. The caravan comes to a stop, and Gangrene steps down and moves towards this figure, a tall, suited individual who is waiting for everyone.
Oh, nice.
And
Is he wearing a cup?
it's the apocalypse. You know how weird.
He looks like a Knight of the Old Republic Jedi.
Were you in Second Life? Did you get these? Where did you get these photos?
Google search.
Oh,
He's a nice tailor. I gotta find out where he gets his outfit.
So Gangrene walks up to this individual, a very tall, human-looking person. Mr. Ferman? What are you doing here? This individual looks down at Gangrene with a scowl. Get out of my way. I'm not here for you. You too, big guy. Out off to the side. Gome looks taken aback, but obeys. Alright, you lot. Which one of you is Phineas Bog?
Why? That would be...
who wants to know?
He takes a step towards you, Phineas. He's a few heads taller than you. Very, very imposing, and he looks pissed. Are you Phineas Bog?
My hand goes under my duster, and it's kind of on the handle of my gun, but I'm just not making it obvious. And I say, sure.
He reaches down and grabs you by the collar and lifts you up into the air. This guy is surprisingly strong.
I go, what'd I do?
Do you have any idea what you've done?
That's why I just asked what I do.
Do you have the smallest iota of comprehension of the consequence your little unauthorized change in schedule has cost me?
I liked your coat.
He seems taken aback for a moment. It just
Nice and
shakes
clean.
his head. And then he
like your-
throws you to the ground 10 feet away, back towards the wagons.
Ow.
Idiot.
I'll run a bloody clockwork machine, a delicately planned ballet of financial risk and gain that hinges on things happening exactly when they mean to, not on the whim of some two-bit opportunist looking to make a quick buck.
That's 5-bit to you, sir. And I pull out my gun and point it at him.
He doesn't seem very phased.
I say, why aren't
And
you
it's at
phased?
this point you notice that there are 4 hooded, what you assume to be bodyguards behind him.
I roll my gun back and I say, "It's all good." I kind of twirl it and put it back in. I go, "I was just stretching, you know." We ran into some unexpected trouble that was not my fault. It's not my fault.
This convoy was supposed to leave exactly when I planned it to leave. You, sir, convinced that bloody idiot to leave ahead of schedule and cocked everything up.
Are you gonna let him talk to you this way? Well, yeah, I see a sniper. Yes, you should. Well, all I can say is I will make sure to make it up to you somehow. I've got connections. Sound good?
He turns around and walks away a few paces. This was supposed to be a clean and quiet delivery operation. Now, it's going to get very loud and very bloody messy.
Do you know who you're talking to? I said.
Phineas, shut the hell up!
Does it look like I bloody give a fuck who I'm talking to?
Yes.
Perhaps when I threw you like a bloody ragdoll, he turns his back to you, steps back again.
All right, I'm gonna take position behind one of the wagons. Get down and take a knee, and
I'm gonna
up beside a wheel, and pull out my slugger.
I'm going to quickly do a look around of our surroundings to see if I can spot any of how many people are, waiting and hiding.
Make an roll for awareness.
Ooh, which one?
Search. Or either no, it's oh, what's the skill's name? Search. Do search.
Yeah, it's search.
All right, hold on. Let me find it. There it is. Wait, why does it say 11 if I rolled? Oh, somebody else rolled it.
No, that was your roll. It'll say 10 because that's your modifier. You've got a minus one modifier.
Oh, I see. The dice puts the modifier. Okay, the graphic just looked weird. All right, I don't know if that's good enough, but
so you see the figures behind him, but not much else, and you really can't make out who these people are. They're all wearing dark hoods.
Are they? I'm assuming that they're using some of that debris as their hiding spots. Maybe.
They don't seem to be really taking cover at the moment.
Okay.
Hey, Ferman!
He turns his head to look back at you.
This delivery is for Fargo Farms. What the hell are you up to?
He spins back around. This delivery. He just shakes his head. I'm sorry. You're all bloody lambs to the slaughter. He turns back around, and that's when the bodyguards draw their hoods, cloaks falling to the ground, and you see several armored figures splattered in red.
I'm going to take a shot at the guy's head. This guy.
Oh. There they are.
Maybe I won't.
Roll initiative.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Alright, so initiative is D10?
Initiative is D20.
Is it D20? Okay.
Is low good? Please let low be good.
Do we have, besides guns, what do we have? Let's see here.
We have Rex.
We do have Rex. I knew I should have included a knife.
Alright.
Nobody on the frontier in their right mind would not have a knife on them.
Or something blunt.
Yeah, no, I mean you need to cut rope, you need to cut food, you need to cut supplies.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
You need to make dressing for injuries.
To put in bread.
Something to cut a son of a bitch with.
Damn,
So
those guys are packing some serious
I've got
hardware.
rolls for. I've got Phineas. I've got Rex. Brian, Therm. Have you rolled? Make your rolls.
Okay. Well, it depends. What I can I take an action, or is that
You have to roll
roll of-
initiative first.
Okay.
What am
So
I
just
rolling?
1d20.
Okay. Da.
Yeah, we got to see who has the highest initiative first. Although you can hold your action on purpose.
I just did a general roll, but
Okay.
You are just a reminder.
Okay.
You are allowed to hold an action to wait on something, but I don't see in this situation why you would do that.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah. And let's see.
Oh, good.
Okay.
All right, Brian Boitano.
should I have rolled initiative via my character sheet, or is that fine?
It doesn't matter.
This should be fine. It's a straight D20, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how you want to do it, Ross, but I used to roll the leader of a bad guy group's initiative separate from his lackeys, but it's your call.
Where did you find initiative? I don't.
It's towards the bottom
Under
base
combat.
combat.
Wait, there's an actual roll for initiative?
Oh, I-
Yeah.
I just rolled a d20. Maybe I had a modifier.
It's all right. The three of us rolled d20s.
all right.
Ooh.
All right. So looks like we've got.
Oh, wait. Can I re-roll because or you can just add the 2 to what I rolled because I do have an initiative bonus. I didn't know it. I didn't roll it under initiative. I just rolled a d20.
Well, then we'll add it to your bonus.
Okay. So in reality, I am 7.
Okay, so let's see who's got who had the highest roll so far. Brian,
Yeah.
I have 7, but it doesn't show that, of course, because I had to add the bonus.
followed by Min,
I'm
followed
pretty sure I'm
by
last.
Hold on.
Bog, Gangrene,
Bye.
Have a good night.
See you later. Friend
what's
of
your
girlfriend's.
initiative and modifier?
Whose?
Yours.
2.
2? Okay, so you're before Gangrene. And Gome.
Mine's also a 2. Shit's about to get real, gentlemen.
Let's see.
I think this is the first actual fight my characters are getting in.
Mike is extremely shocked right now. I'm worried about him.
He's in his he's like
Yeah, he's in shock.
he's traumatized. Look at their guns! Ah!
Listen, that is an appropriate response
Yeah.
to a bunch of leather wearing mercs
Well,
with guns.
they have serious firearms too.
Yeah.
That chick has weird hair. Dude on the right looks like a zombie.
It's just the face paint.
Yeah, I know.
Face paint.
So I've got Brian, Min, Bog, Gangrene, Red Shirts, Ferman, Corva, Rex, Gome, and who have I missed?
Shit.
Oh, the
Thermidor.
priestess?
You rolled a 5, so you'll go before Gome.
Oh,
you got an 8.
and we've got
Oh, no, you rolled a
Corva.
5.
Did we get Corva in there?
Yeah, I got Corva in there.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good to go. So, Brian, what do you do?
Okay, I'm going to signal to Corva to provide covering fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to drop off of my position because Lucille's not that far of a, doesn't have that kind of a range since they're out on the distance, right? They got some distance between.
I have a. This is this is cinematic view. I also have a tactical view.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
I
so
like
yeah,
that.
they're a little bit of a ways off.
Where are the wagons?
A little bit, yeah. About.
Where are the wagons?
Nope. There we go.
I knew I should have
Wait,
made
that-
you a vehicle
that
About
leader
20
was
feet
a lot-
away.
icon.
I didn't notice the leader had walked that far away from us. That's
Well,
quite a distance.
It's cinematic. He gets some liberty.
So where are you guys? Corva and Therm and Phineas are all standing right in front of the first wagon. So where is everyone in relation to that?
Well, I was perched up on the crow's nest of the second wagon for covering fire.
Yep, and I grabbed a knee behind the wheel, or behind one of the wheels of the second wagon.
Corva jumped down from the first wagon.
At the moment they're all clustered in the front of the first wagon. So let's see.
I really hope that the
move.
animals don't get shot. It's gonna make it hard to keep moving. What are they called again? Ox, bison, something.
Where's my guy? I don't recognize the avatar. Where is it?
Yeah, good question.
All right, hang on. It appears I've got all your tokens on the map level.
Yeah, nice.
Oops.
You should be able to do a dragon select to get all of them.
Nope, that moved the map.
Oops.
Gotcha. Oh no, it's control and select.
Yeah. Nope, that didn't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break here.
Okay, there we go. Now everyone's on the same layer. Everybody see everybody?
I don't see any difference in what you just did.
Layers. Yeah.
Can you
To
see
me, it
your
looks the
token?
same.
Is what I'm saying.
I see tokens. I don't see.
I don't see doggo.
Yeah, I don't see mine. Which one's mine?
That should be Brian.
I can't edit that at all.
You can't?
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Or just,
I can't
okay,
touch
so
it.
you said you were back by the
So-
second, so I'll move you back there. And
Yeah.
same
Oh,
thing
there.
with... Oh, hello.
Now there's two of them, which is fine if he wants to help us fight. So.
There you go.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. So yeah, I'm back by the second wagon.
Okay.
I signaled to Corva to get ready. She's got the
is ready.
sniper.
She's been ready since you guys left the end of the bridge. She has been vigilant this entire time. Her rifle has been drawn, be ready since she's the one who first caught sight of this, and she's had her sights set on the figures from the moment.
What kind of cover do we have between us and that group? Are there any? Is there any shrubbery that we can use?
There's
or
some
trees
light
or...
shrubs here and there, but it's a pretty open field.
There's nothing that we can really use to get one up on these guys.
Not really. This ambush was planned. It's pretty clear.
All right. Even despite the fact that we had the plague
tracker.
doctor.
Yeah,
the plague doctor.
The tracker moved. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just a little too late.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, when you've got a large group like that, how bunched up are they?
They're loosely grouped together.
How loosely?
Well, there's no formation to the way they're standing. But this is the start of the action. They just threw their hoods back and they're reaching for their weapons ready to go.
All right.
This is the slow-mo moment before the action starts. This is bullet time.
Okay.
Hey, quiet.
First thing I'm going to yell is down. And second thing I'm going to do is duck behind the first wagon for cover.
Okay. So
And,
about right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's no way I'm going to stand in the middle of the open field.
Okie doke.
And with a situation like this, where's Therm? How far is Therm from me?
Therm is right next. Corva is on top of the wagon. Phineas is right next to, or he's prone right next to you. He's still in the dirt on his back. And Therm is.
What are you talking about? I got back up. And I said I pointed the gun at the guy, so I've gotten back up.
Okay, so he's standing right next to you, still covered in dirt from his little toss.
That's why they call them dusters. That's why they call them dusters.
And Therm is on the opposite side of the wagon.
So he's behind there with me as well.
He's not in cover. He's beside the wagon.
Okay, is he within grabbing distance?
No, the wagon is in between you.
All right, I'm gonna haul it to the other side of the wagon and try and grab him and pull him back.
Okay. You have one
If
remaining action.
is he there?
So make a dexterity roll.
You're not in cover, and I'm gonna try and pull you back into cover.
Which one is Mike? Oh, I think I'll see.
That's why I'm trying to grab you. So what's the roll?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Yeah. Going up against these guys, with just with the pea shooter when they're out when there's so many of them out in the open. You gotta think a little bit. Let's see what's my character sheet. Okay.
How much are each of these squares, Ross?
Each one is about
5 meters, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
6 feet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you do a freaking dive roll to the other side of the wagon, grab Therm by the back of the collar, and give him a yank to pull him into cover.
All right.
Therm, make a balance check. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear him.
Mike. Mike check 1 2. Mike check 1 2.
What, me?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
guess I can finally hear you.
Little Mike.
Ross keeps cutting out on me.
Huh.
I'm not moving to the other room here in a minute.
All right, so roll for balance.
Oh, that was Ross moving the map. I thought it was my computer. I'm like, what's going on?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Roll for balance.
Yes. Music. All right, so
Try to touch your belly button.
Brian grabs you to pull you
Little
back
loud.
into cover, and it completely knocks you up on your feet, or off your feet. You fall back and are dragged back and are now prone on the ground. And that's where you'll start your turn. But he's in cover.
Oh, good. All right.
Okie doke. Next up is Min. So do I? Yeah, I have her right here.
Yeah.
So Min is going to step forward into the middle of the road in front of everybody.
What?
She extends her guard. What looks like a small rod at first suddenly extends into this massive staff with a blade on one end and what looks like might be a pistol or a rifle barrel on the top. This is her guardian spear.
Oh!
This is the weapon of the acolytes of Kulao. She stands tall and proud, still with the energy of the biomend injector that I think it was Phineas that you stuck in her chest earlier. It's a cocktail of adrenaline and other local plants that are able to miraculously heal damage and give one hell of an energy boost. So this is still rushing through her veins, and as she looks upon the people ahead of her, she stands defiant. No one shall harm these people, not while I stand. She raises her staff high in the air and calls out, Hear me, Kulao! Hear me, my patron! Hear your servant and come to her aid! And bring these bastards down! And with that, let's roll.
Yeah, we can hear him. Holy moly! Staff of God has just been raised, and stuff's about to go down.
All right.
You know the whole nuking from orbit thing from Aliens?
I knew I had a good feeling about that.
I got a feeling.
Oh yeah, we saved the right person.
Out of the clouds, a light suddenly shines upon the raiders. They all wince as they're suddenly blinded, and a beam of energy washes the area, leaving things scorched.
Like a shockwave kind of thing? Kind of? Like,
whoa.
That light expands and encompasses everyone. Everyone is suddenly wincing at this light, and all of you suddenly feel this like you didn't realize you were tired, but suddenly you feel more awake. Meanwhile, the enemies, they suddenly look like they've been struck. It's unexplainable. It's inexplicable. Is this the work of a god?
If she could do this during sex, oh man. Anyways, carry on.
Oh my god.
The raiders are going to, let's see.
And poor Jim had no context for that either, because I don't think he can hear Ross.
No, I can hear Ross. Yeah,
okay.
But still,
it's bad.
Yeah, it still plays.
Each of the raiders suffers 3 damage.
Yeah, get it, girl.
Whoa.
So she's our AOE person. Yeah.
That she is.
She's like our mage, if it was D&D. Or cleric, one or the other.
All right. So next up is Gangrene. It looks at this and is in awe. He's been around for a long time, but it's clear he hasn't seen something like this in just as long. He shakes himself clear and looks ahead, ready to meet this foe. He's still a little disturbed. He's shaken by this betrayal by Mr. Ferman. It was implied during your journey that he'd worked with him for a long time, and knowing that he was a lamb to the slaughter, it's hurt him. So he is going to take aim at the closest raider and fire with his las pistol. But it impacts the dirt in front of them. No effect. All right, next up
Yeah,
is...
he's alive this long. He does some mad
With
stuff.
this system, we're rolling to hit, and then we roll the damage.
Yes. So next up are the red shirts. So this one has a really mean look in her eye, especially after that blinding light. She's going to pull out this massive fire axe, emit a war cry, and charge.
You start with the girl with the green...
Straight towards
weird
Min.
hair? That's weird.
And that's as far as she can go, so that's going to end her turn. Let's see. The next one is also going to charge up, and this one looks particularly psychotic. She's not so much armored as she is...
So a redheaded hairdresser.
She's covered. She's decent, so to speak. But she certainly looks like she's been out in the wasteland a little too long. And in her hands is a rather wicked-looking double-barreled shotgun. And she's going to move up close as well, taking aim at Min and firing.
At that range?
Alright, so... She takes aim and doesn't really aim, more like fires from the hip and blasts. Min instinctively reacts. You see the pellets impact against her. And let's see. But fortunately, her robes appear to be somewhat armored, and the pellets simply reflect. Alright, the next one. So many character sheets open.
The only one I'm losing off on is Mike, but he's back now. And he's gone again.
I just refreshed the page.
Yeah, I have Ross. I have everybody.
Mario and Jim
I
are
can see
frozen
everybody.
for me.
Yeah, Ross says he's frozen for you, so a refresh. Yeah.
There we are.
Okay.
I have everybody.
Yep.
And I got Jim back, I think. Yes.
Okay, I see Ross
Well,
now.
Okay, everybody's back for me.
Okay. So this raider is going to take a knee and pull up his long arm rifle. And he is going to take aim at the biggest threat among you guys, Rex.
Okay, so I said before we started this that I was behind I took a knee behind a wheel.
Okay, so you are in cover. So
Yeah.
I'll move you right back there. So
And I'm
his
behind
attack roll
second
is
wagon.
8. What's your defense?
Defense 12.
Okay, so you feel the impact of a bullet, but there's no flesh wound. Your hide is so thick it just kind of bing.
Tickle.
Wait, what kind of a rifle? What kind of weapon did he fire at him?
Long arm rifle.
Tickle gun.
The sniper rifle. Yeah, it's not good at close range anyway. So.
All right, the next one. Let's do this one. Is going to come off to the side over here, hoping to get at one of them from a flank. And he's going to take aim at Gome with his auto slugger. And Gome's defense...
Helps to scroll.
So the raider lets out with a burst of automatic fire. The bullets streak towards Gome, and one sinks in towards the shoulder, a trickle of green blood dribbling from his side. Gome looks back with fire in his eyes and points at him. He knows who he's going after next. Alright, the final raider. Also wielding a double-barreled shotgun, is going to go up next to its companion and also try and take a shot at Min.
So he's moving and firing?
Wait, what the fuck?
That critted.
How did a 3 crit?
The
I'm
attack
so
said
confused.
24.
Right, but the dice say 3. That's why I'm confused.
Me too. I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh, okay, there are more dice there.
Okay, so...
Yeah, he was pretty close to her in the first place, so...
As tall and resolute as Min was just a moment ago, you see
20
that
feet.
weariness
Oh,
from
okay.
where she was suspended upside down for the gods know how long, and this blast takes her in the side and she crumples. She's unconscious.
I got her. What's my turn?
So next up is Mr. Ferman. He looks on the ensuing violence. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're all supposed to be dead already. It was simple.
Like you
It was easy. But even you lot managed to cook it up.
Oh, I want to kill him.
And that is the extent of his turn. So next up is Corva.
Special dispensation for a witty retort.
Go ahead.
Sorry for not dying, you fuck!
All
I want
right.
to cut off his, you know what?
Corva's next. She is going to stay where she is, prone, and takes and draws a beat. And she's had her eye on Ferman the entire time. She's already got him in her sights. She's ready to shoot, and she is 30. So
Head of the snake. Cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get her character sheet up.
Yeah, Ross, get it up.
Uh,
Gotta perform here.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Oh.
Okay, so range. Oh, definitely in range. So she's going to draw her .22 carbine, take aim, and
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That's a good
Get it,
weapon.
girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
let's see. Unfortunately, Mr. Ferman also seems to be wearing some sort of armor under his jacket, and you hear a metallic ping as it strikes. Clearly, she was aiming for the chest. You hear her.
Oh, man, headshot.
You hear her curse under her breath as she slides the bolt and readies the next chamber, and that is her
Mike's-
turn. Rex,
And Mike's
you're up.
robot is taking notes.
Okay, I'm gonna take aim at the closest one to our Godstake lady.
So
Yeah, that would be the chick that was
I
charging.
think it's charging chick.
That's what I was
Yeah,
going to
that's
aim
her.
for. Yeah.
she is currently
Pick her up.
mid-charge, mid-battle cry, axe held at the ready.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take aim at her with my auto slugger and fire.
Okay.
Should I just click? Do I just click my weapon, or do I need to roll otherwise? Do I just click the weapon roll?
Ranged, but you're since it is a smaller weapon, you're going to have a penalty.
This is a large weapon.
The slugger?
Yeah, the scrap auto slugger is large.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no
That's
penalty.
that's what we recorded it. Yeah, because it's the only thing that I could actually hold.
I don't even know. Is it like a shotgun? I don't. Or is it like a blunderbuss?
It's a scrap-built automatic pistol, or automatic rifle, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a blunderbuss, like with the big horn, like
Nah.
Okay.
Auto slugger. As an
Oh,
automatic.
alright. Cool.
So do I click the weapon on the character sheet
Yeah.
to make the roll?
Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know,
Well,
but
graphics-
it's the 2d20 that count. Oh,
Okay.
the 6 is the damage. So you are pretty angry, especially since this girl that you just brought back is down again, especially after that awesome display. That was, it kind of hurts your eyes, but wow, you're not going to let him get to this girl. So you take aim, you fire, and you watch as your bullets strike home. She's not very well armored, and she's not exactly taking care to conceal herself. She's not even strafing. She's just charging right at you, making an easy target that even the newest of mutates can hit with ease. And you see these bullets sink home in the arm, in the shoulder, one in the leg, but she's still coming. She's hurt, but she's still pushing, the adrenaline driving her on.
She's cray. She's cray.
Well, they're raiders. But it's kind of hard to tell. You see the bullets hit, but you're not sure where she's bleeding because her clothes are so red.
Nice.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
What other options do I have? Do I have minor action?
You've got one more action.
One more action as in I can attack again. Yes?
Shouldn't be able to.
No, you've made your attack.
Okay. So it's a non-attack movement or action. Is Therm covered?
Therm is covered.
Okay. So I just have movement. Phineas, you're with her, correct?
Well, you see where I am. I'm behind Corva. I'm yelling out that I'm going to shoot at her too because I want to protect Min. So.
Okay, so I'm going to use my movement to... Let's see. Do I have enough movement to go grab her and drag her behind a wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ross?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay. So she is in cover now.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right, Thermidor, you're up. What do you do?
How many actions and how many attacks do I get?
2 movement, 1 attack.
2 movement, 1 attack. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little robot, mini robot, and I'm going to secure it with a frag grenade. I'm also going to tie a white handkerchief to it.
Okay.
And I'm going to set it towards the 2 raiders on the left side.
Okay.
Together. And so I send my robot off, and the whole way it's cursing, it's calling, it's wondering what the hell I'm doing.
He's like one of those Vietnamese kids with the bombs on them, you know.
It called me a douche nozzle.
Wow.
So it approaches the 2. What do I do now?
All right, so since the thing is so small and scrap built, it's only going to get about, let's see, what's the distance?
Probably 1 square.
15 feet. It'll get about 10 before
Is it
for this turn. So you got this little spastic little robot. You've got the frag grenade concealed with it, and a little white flag on top, and you set it loose, and it goes running, and it's charging, and it's cursing. Hey, you spacking douchebags! You think you're gonna do some shit on my watch? Well, I tell you what, fuck.
Wouldn't it be easier, Mike, if you just threw the grenade? I don't know, just a thought.
That's not as dramatic, though.
So, is anybody else picturing a little bomb?
I am.
I hope you can rebuild him because he sounds funny.
Who remembers the bomb from Halo?
From Red versus Blue.
Red versus Blue.
Yes,
yeah.
it's Andy. It's Andy.
You bloody bugger! You bloody bugger! You keep sending me out, blowing me up, put me back together, and I hate you, Master. That'd be funny.
I don't know what you're referring to, but okay.
Oh,
It's Andy.
Oh, we! Life is pain.
Yeah.
Existence is a lie. I just want to die.
Question.
Yeah.
Are the two raiders that I sent to the little mini robot out towards, are they curious enough to approach?
They seem... Well, both of them are wielding shotguns. So they're going to want to get closer to do effective damage.
They might be able to stop him before he gets there.
But this is a pretty eccentric little robot, so if anything, they're kind of halted in curiosity.
Okay.
Even that should help.
That means they're taking it back, basically.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
just
like-
gonna say that they
they're like-
should have some. Yeah.
We'll see what they do. What else? You've got another action.
I was depending on the mini bot to do my work for me.
Actually, that is kind of an attack, though, isn't it? Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, but it's not a weapon attack.
That's true.
Well, it's up to you're right. It's up to Ross.
He's taking a grenade. He's putting it on. But yeah, I'm just saying.
I'll say
your
that
choice.
took 2 turns. So you've got 1 action left. Or two actions.
Two
So you've got 1
actions.
left.
Is one of those an attack though?
If he wants it to be.
Yeah. Pew pew, Thermy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do what you do, Mike. I'm just playing.
Let me think. I'm worthless with the gun, but I don't want to reveal that I have frag grenades yet. I don't want to spoil the surprise that my little robot buddy's packing.
Well,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my gun, which my what is it? What do I have? The dual scrap pistols,
Okay?
and I am going to take aim at. Okay, so which one's the closest one to me? Is it that the running?
closest one to you would be this one. Come on. That one.
Now it doesn't want to.
Okay, so my little robot buddy's heading towards the pair. I'm gonna fire at the kamikaze girl.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so roll my.
I'm gonna whisper through the cart. Go get him, Therm. Jesus. Oh fuck.
Okay, and so you this is your second battle. You're still pretty excited, and you've got these 2 custom-built weapons, or these scrap-built weapons that you made. These are yours, and you're proud of them. You've got them out, and you almost forget the instability that you had the time before, and as you let go, the bullets streak past this charging raider, doing, unfortunately, no damage.
Figures. But that's okay. I'm lulling them into a false sense of security.
Yes, exactly.
All right, next up is Gome.
Next time, little buddy. Next time.
Uh-oh.
So Gome is going to meet the charge of the kamikaze raider, and he is going to heft his super sledge. He doesn't like being betrayed. He doesn't
Hell
like
yeah.
being sacrificed. That reminds him too
Game
much
of Thrones her.
of his days with the Fessick Horde. So he is ready to go. And he
Get
also
her.
doesn't like raiders too much.
Yeah.
He's more of a San Fran fan. Sorry, sports ball joke. I apologize.
Was that natural 20 or was that
That-
modified?
No.
That's
That
probably
was-
a modded.
No, that's with his attack modifier. So
Oh, all right.
Right.
with a roar of his own, roar, he swings, and her head is suddenly pulp. It's
Gallagher
it's
to a
like a
watermelon.
deflated basketball as it goes flying in the other direction, and the body slumps.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
So
Go,
that is
go.
1 raider down. And he's going to take his next action by moving towards the one with the the rifle. So I think that's been everybody's had a turn, right?
No, not me.
No, not me.
Whoa, what? Brian, you started.
Didn't the mercenaries have a turn?
Yeah, all 4 of them went.
And then
I don't have you.
Yeah,
on.
we got
Phineas,
people.
what did you roll?
Yeah.
8. Well, with the modifier, it was 8.
It was 8. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll let you go now, but next time you're going after Ferman. No, wait, I've got you. You were supposed to go after Min. I'm sorry, I completely missed you. So go ahead now, and I'll
That's
let
all right.
you go again in your normal rotation.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
That's
going for
fine.
the leader. I mean, I don't know. Can my
was
pistol reach
confuzzled.
him?
Your
Am I in-
what's
am
the
I in
range on
range?
your pistol?
I'll have to check. It's a 6-shooter or whatever, you know.
Should be on your
Revolver.
character sheet.
It
Yeah,
is
that's not far.
35 feet away from you.
Yeah, I still don't get how he got that far away, but anyways. I guess I'm going to have to move and shoot if I want to get... Oh, what's the range? Oh, do we know the range on that?
He's 35
Okay.
feet away from you.
Yeah, but he's asking what the range on the gun is. Hold on.
It should be on the gun in your character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If I have it on there. Okay.
Yeah, you should. And I can't look at his.
I'm... Gear, okay. Let's see here. You know what? My weapons were never put on my character sheet.
Oh, damn.
So what did you say?
I
you
don't know
had?
how. I just
Hold on.
had I have 2 6-shooters, you know, the idea was I was trying to be like a cowboy.
So you've got a...
Did you get the 44 revolver?
Sure. 2 of them.
Yeah, the two.
Oh
are
no, I just
40
had one. I just had one because he made the holster for me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if he grabbed that or the scrap pistol.
Okay, you probably got the 44. You got the two
Both have-
44 revolvers. So range
Yeah,
on
so
those
is
is 40.
He's in range. Yeah. Go get him.
What?
It's
All right,
40.
but my question is, right? But if it's not on my sheet, is it going to affect my roll?
So
Okay.
what you're going to do is you're going to roll a d20, and that'll determine whether you hit him or not. You'll roll against his defense. So you roll, I tell
Do I
you
roll?
if you roll,
under combat?
I tell you if you hit him or not, and then you'll roll damage.
Kind of not digging the character sheet roll thing.
So I shouldn't just roll the range attack bonus because I got a bonus of 2.
Yeah, use your bonus.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, 16.
that's good. roll.
Okay. You take aim with your revolvers, giving one a quick spin as you do, with a little bit of flair. You're a showman after all. Then you take aim with one, fire, and then the other. They streak by him. No damage.
I should have. I was going to say I was going to aim for an aimed headshot because he's armored, but that's fine. I didn't say it, so
You need a skill to
Um,
make an aimed shot like that. Double
actually,
check
you
your
don't. It's
skills
just
to
that
see
I'm-
what you have that can
No.
improve.
You don't.
your-
You don't need a skill, but it just means I have more of a negative. That's all. At least I shouldn't. Anybody can try to.
No, I think on this one it is a specific skill.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
If I remember going through the skill
What's the
sheets.
skill called, though? Because I was told, from what I recall, you can try it, but your penalty is higher unless you have a good skill. Anyways, it's up to you.
Skills
You can do
improve
house
your
rules, whatever you
abilities.
want.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So. All right. So I missed with the attack, or didn't. Either way, didn't hurt him. I'm going to move. I'm going to move closer to him. Okay. See, I don't know if I can show you. Like here.
Okay.
Is that too far, or can I move
No,
there?
that's good.
All right. How do I commit to it?
You have. You moved.
Oh, all right. They show like these three little things on the top.
So
Okay.
you've got one more action.
Just
You can move again, you could use one of your skills, or you can attack again.
wait. I can attack again.
Since I skipped over you by accident.
All right. Well, if I can attack again, then I'm taking another shot at him.
Okay.
All right. Hold on here. Oh, hell no.
So you take aim again with your revolvers, ready to go. You give your pistol a spin, but then it flies out of your hand and clatters at your feet, going off and hitting nothing.
Got too excited. All right. I tried.
All right, so
Somebody
next
else take
up
him down.
is...
I'll be right back. Basketball.
That should make
Ryan.
the top of the order.
All right. All right. Well, if Therm's not ready to use his grenades, we're just going to have to get creative. All right. I'm going to take up a position. Let's see. These guys are... This guy's busy with Rex. Does that super mutant armed? This guy here on the... Oh, sorry. This guy here. I don't know if how can I mark him?
I don't know if we can.
Can you see my arrows when I do distance?
Yeah, I see that.
Yes.
That's a raider in
that guy-
armor. That's not a super mutant.
Oh, okay. Does he have a weapon? What kind of weapon does he have?
He has a rifle.
Rifle? Okay, that's a problem. All right, then I guess I'll have to take up position by the front of the cart
Okay.
because I want to be partially concealed. I don't want to be visible to Ferman and anybody on this side.
So best
I
bet
wanna
would be
reduce
to go right here. Come on. Right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
How come? Because I want to take up a firing position to take out these guys over here.
Okay, well, the thing is, you've got Min right in front of you, who's in cover.
Mhm.
You're in cover behind her, and then you've got Rex and Gangrene in front of the two of you.
All right, so there's no real avenue for me to move there, is there?
Not really. This
I
is
guess
a
I
pretty
guess I
this
could-
is a very open area.
How many spaces can I move in one action?
3.
3. Wow. Since Gangrene and the others are backing, I guess I could take the guy on the right. Let's see. I guess I could move where you suggested. That'd put me exactly 30 feet from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I might even go a little bit further out because it looks like there's a little bit of cover.
There's some light shrubs
little
ahead of
bit
you.
further. Yes. Well, I mean that's not cover. That's concealment.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Anyone who doesn't know the difference between cover and concealment is a very dead person. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course. I miss playing 40K.
It's even better when it's both, though.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. All right, so I'm going to move 3 spaces
Mm-hmm.
to the right here. Let me select my fella here. 1 action. How many actions does that leave me here?
You have 2 actions.
Uh-huh.
And from
right.
here on, I'll let both of those actions be attacks if you want them to.
Okay. All right. So we've got Phineas, we got Gome, we got. Is that a yellow guy super mutant? That's Gome, isn't it?
Right
Standing out there?
here.
Yep.
Okay. Right there.
That's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's Gome. Okay, I'm gonna aim at the guy who's looking at Gome cross-eyed
Okay.
with my pistol.
Which one?
This guy right
Okay.
there. That guy.
Yeah.
If you select the arrow and click and hold, it'll ping, like I did.
Ah. So like that. Ah, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. That makes my life easier. All right. So I guess I roll. What do I roll?
D20 for
combat.
attack, or you could hit attack bonus.
Base bonus attack. I have 0 base attack bonus,
Or ranged bonus.
which is
or
weird.
Ranged attack bonus on the combat page.
Oh, ranged it.
Yeah, under attacks. Under base combat.
So I basically add that to my roll.
Or you could just select it and it'll roll for you.
Oh, ranged attack bonus.
Yes.
13.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and
It shouldn't
very
be
good.
this
You
hard.
take
I'm
aim.
sorry.
You get a look at this guy in really rough-looking armor, splattered in red paint that looks like that might as well look like blood for as dried and dark as it's looking. And you're very, very pissed that they took down Min for a second time. You aim, you fire, and it hits home. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Rolling. Okay, what do I roll for damage?
You under your weapon.
Right. Derp.
Yeah, I gotta get my weapon on that sheet.
I gotta get my hands on.
George, go
Under
to the journal. Scroll down to handouts. You'll see the weapon crate inventory. You'll find everything there.
Oh, all right. I'll try that then.
Okay. My damage is 2d6.
That's where all those extra
Get her
dice
down.
come from.
Under bio and info? Or...
Yeah, but even then, there's still there's more than 2d6 coming out.
4 plus 2. 6.
All
Journal
right.
under I don't see.
The bullet strikes the helmet. It sinks in. You see the recoil from the individual when he got shot, but he turns back. He's not dead yet, but he's pretty clearly shaken, and you see a trickle of liquid coming from the hole in the helmet.
Oh, in a situation like that, the bullet would bounce around a little bit.
He's not dead yet, though.
Nope.
He's still
And this
standing.
is this guy?
This guy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Okay. All right, it's under the handout section of the journal, George.
Yeah.
So you take aim
Oh,
again
all right.
and fire, but this time you strike somewhere in the chest piece, the thicker part of the armor, and the bullet simply ricochets. He's taken aback. He's swaying a little bit, but he's still kicking.
Pissed.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You would be too if you got
No
shot
damage
in the
that
cheek. So
All right, those are
next
my two
up,
actions.
Min is still down. She's unconscious. Bog, you're up.
Now I'm gonna have it stuck on my head.
George,
What?
your turn.
Oh, you said bog.
Yes.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how to get the revolver information onto my sheet. I'm looking at it, but...
You're gonna have to copy and paste it.
Oh, all right. For now, I'll just have to do it manually, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a... Okay. Copy. I'm just pasting it onto a notepad so I know what I'm doing here.
But you should be able to hold it open too. It's not like you have to close that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I'm still gunning for the leader, so I want to move here,
Okay.
and then I just want to.
You froze on me again.
Nice.
wasn't talking. That's what it was. You're not used to it. I know.
Oh, now he's gone.
No, yeah, he is gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see if he comes back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Sorry.
Did he come back for you guys?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, I accidentally backspaced. I accidentally backspaced out of the chat. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just want to take a shot at the leader.
Okay, well, roll
man.
d20 and add any of your modifiers.
All right.
Ranged attack bonus is the best bet.
Yeah, I have a +2 on that, so I'll just roll this. So I add 2 to this. 8.
All right, you take aim once again, not without the flare you had before, because you don't want to embarrass yourself again. But you fire, the bullet goes streaking towards him and whizzes right by him. No effect.
All right, I take one of my last actions and move here. Wait, can I move 1 or 2 spaces?
1 space.
All right. I'm just moving myself closer and closer to him
Okay.
while trying to stay away from the other.
How are we determining our range?
Each space is 5 feet.
Right,
The
but
ruler
how are we
icon
determining
in
how?
in the sidebar?
Right. How are we determining how far we can move?
3 spaces
characters.
for your first movement, 1 after that.
Okay, gotcha. Regardless of speed.
Speed will determine your initial movement.
Okay.
All right, so that's So I took a shot. I moved closer. I'm good.
Okay.
Was I able to? Can I pick up the gun I dropped without as one of those 2 actions I normally get?
Yes.
All right, good.
So Gangrene is
So
next. He is
1,
going
2,
to...
3. I think I've taken a total. Sorry, good.
So Gangrene's next. He is going to lower his rifle briefly, and he's going to turn to Min, who is beside him. He's going to take another one of the biomend injectors and hit her with it. After a moment, she springs back up. Oh, that feels terrible. Oh. But she's up again.
Being dramatic. Okay, stand by. Yep, we just lost Brian.
There we are.
You do? Yay. Okay.
Very strange.
All right, so that is going to be Gangrene's turn. And the Raider's turn is next. So we've got 1 dead. Next one is the really scrappy-looking one. And she sees Brian advance. She's going to turn her attention towards him, away from the advancing bomb, and take a shot with her double barrel.
And this is the one with the oozing happening from the cranial region?
Ugh.
Nope, she's the one that got decapitated.
Yeah, that's oozing, all right.
No, somebody hit for 6.
Oh, no, that's the one that you shot at on the other side. That was this one.
Oh, it's you. Oh, that
I'm
one's
talking
the
about
one.
this
Okay,
one.
that's the one Brian was shooting at?
Yes.
Okay.
So she is going to
Okay.
take aim with a shotgun and fire. All right, Brian, what is your... Bog. What's your defense, Phineas?
What, shooting at me?
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said.
He was drunk at the time. I would say that's a good defense.
I like it. All right, so I don't care. My defense is 13.
Okay, she just hits you. Okay, she turns, she sees you advancing, and she one-hands her shotgun and fires. And the pellets stream at you. You get hit. You actually got hit by something. What? What? That's not how it's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to nimbly dodge stuff. You take 4
Now I'm gonna
damage.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Most of it gets caught in your thick duster, but you take a little damage.
All right. Ow.
All right, next one. This one.
Wait, I've only got 8 hit points.
So you're
that's
down
like half
by
of them.
half.
That hurt.
Yeah.
So next is that
Damn.
one. Let's see. I'm going to have her roll a d20. All right, she looks down at this advancing, little weird-looking robot sort of thing. Looks like a child's toy. And she decides she's just going to not worry about it. She's going to step forward and try and kick it.
Yes. Oh, please.
So-
Please.
Mike, roll a d20.
I get to roll a d20?
Yeah. You're rolling for your
Oh,
robot.
please.
Blow him up.
As her foot connects with the robot, it goes off. And the explosion, let's see, what, I need a frag grenade. Let's see.
Did you have
do
one
I
in
have
your-
it on here?
No, it doesn't look like you do.
Alright, so I will say it is, let's go with 2d6 damage.
Alright, what's blast radius?
The blast radius is probably around 8 to 10 feet, so that one's going to get caught in it as well.
Booyakasha.
So,
Booyakasha.
7
And
damage.
she's at since you kicked it, she's at point blank range. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially with a 7.
Alright, so she is blown back a few feet. She doesn't seem terribly maimed, but she's definitely hurt. However, the same cannot be said for this one, who seems to have taken the worst of it somehow. Probably what happened was the first one kicked the actual robot portion of it, and that shielded her from the worst of the blast, where the majority of the shrapnel went directly at that one. She falls in a crumpled heap with pieces of shrapnel and still spasming and profanity spewing robots sticking out of her. Come on, this is bullshit. Now I'm stuck. I can't move. So she is dead.
Yay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
so the kicker is still kicking.
She's
Just
prone.
minor.
She's prone. She's kind of stuck. This one,
Okay.
looking at everything that happened and thinking, I'm not getting paid enough for this, is going to start considering a run. And decides his fortunes are better found elsewhere and begins to retreat.
Let him go.
This one, on the other hand,
Oh, wait.
still seems resolute and decides to take aim at Phineas as well with her rifle.
That's a her? It looks like a guy to me.
That's a her. What was your defense again?
13.
That hits
Oh. That hits hard.
for 8 damage.
Yeah.
So she takes
I'm
aim
down.
on you. You're already kind of limping from the shot before, but this one, this time, you stop dead as you feel a strange sensation. You look down and you see red seeping through your shirt. You've been shot in the chest. You're not sure where exactly, but the weight drops out from your legs as they refuse to support you, and you fall face first on the ground unconscious.
You can go. It's up to the DM, of course, but you can go negative 20.
You
or
go to
something
negative
like that,
10 before you're actually dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're unconscious though.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm disabled. I'm dying.
Medic!
Yeah, no, he's not even calling for medic, but
No, no.
So last but not least, we have this one. And he sees everything that's going on. He sees this Fessex charging towards him, and he's going to consider running as well. He
trips and
seems
falls on a
on
rock.
the fence about everything, but he doesn't feel like running just yet. I think he still thinks he's got a chance. So he's going to take aim with his rifle and take a shot at Gome. Oh. Oh my.
Yeah.
Gome is charging at him with anger in his eyes, rage at the betrayal. He looks up at this guy like this puny, soft human, like a small sack of meat made of mostly water. He hefts his super sledge ready to strike. Ah! This raider, this little raider looks up, fires. The shot hits home, pegging Gome right in the forehead. And he crumples.
Oh, crap.
Dead.
Wait, who crumples dead?
Gome.
Gome? Gome's dead?
Gome's dead.
For being dunked in a...
Wait, what happened?
Gome's dead.
Gome is dead.
Because of that crit hit.
He got headshot.
Man, there's something. It seems something a little fishy about the character sheet rolls. Like the math doesn't seem right. I don't know.
He got a natural 20.
Yeah.
He rolled
No,
a
I'm
natural
tracking
20.
it. I can dig it. I'm not trying to fuss.
The weapon,
Can you dig it?
Yeah, he's down.
Sorry. I'm like a walking meme factory.
And I mean that's 22 damage. That's well below the threshold.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So next up is Ferman. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It would have been much cleaner.
He
You
keeps
wouldn't have to
saying
suffer. It
You
would have
keep
been an
saying that.
execution.
No one cares.
And that's going to be his turn.
No one cares.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Corva still has her sights on Ferman. And she is
Shoot the bastard.
without saying a thing, with barely even moving. She takes aim and fires.
Boom! Oh, ho, oh.
Oh, but the attacks to see, yeah.
But she aims for the same spot, and it ricochets off the armor. She's going to fire again. Barely even breathing at this point.
Come on, baby. Woo!
This time she aims in a different spot, going for the gut. She wants him to suffer. She's not saying anything. She's not letting on her intent, but it's clear through the look in her eyes, the fury, the rage, that she wants him to feel a lot of pain before he dies. But unfortunately, the armor
She's a cat.
extends,
She doesn't sweat.
the armor extends that much lower, and it does no damage.
Okay. So 16
right.
doesn't hit this dude.
Thurm, you're up.
What is the range on my for me to throw a frag grenade?
Let's say it's the same, about 30 feet.
Okay.
A hell of an arm on you, kid.
So the guy on the left is prone, kind of dazed, and that's about 20 feet away.
Yeah.
The guy that took out Gome is 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like the other guy is 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they're all 30 feet away, except for the one there.
What's the AOE on these frags anyway?
1 square.
Oh.
Okay, so
How much of a frag?
that the
It's
guy
a
on
scrap-built
the
frag.
right, the guy on the right,
Yeah, that one.
this one over here, yes, he's charging.
No, he
What is he doing?
He's got a rifle. He's picking people off.
Okay. The one on the left is no threat at the moment, so I'm going to lob a frag grenade at him, at the guy on the right.
All right, roll ranged. Well, first roll strength, then roll ranged.
Okay, strength.
I'm kind of worried about that guy who's like standing off in the distance behind Ferman.
No, he's running away.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
Yeah, he's bold.
Yeah.
He decided his fortunes were better found elsewhere.
Oy.
Smart
Okay,
man.
so you prime a grenade, you get ready, and you throw it. But your throw is a little off, and it comes up short and lands about right there. So just out of range, it explodes. It goes off spectacularly the way you want it to, but it does no damage.
Does it change their behavior?
We'll see once his turn comes up.
Can I do another?
KK Phineas. George.
For throwing a grenade, I'd say only one per turn. So it's a bit more involved than just taking aim with a weapon.
Okay.
All right, so Gome is dead, so he's not doing anything. Brian, you're up.
Oh, what?
I'm up. All right.
Yeah.
What about
Gome's
Phineas?
dead.
I thought Brian was top of the order.
He is top of the order. We're back at the top.
I haven't.
You didn't go?
What did I do? No.
Did I skip you?
He sounds like it.
Then it's your turn.
Okay.
There's
cool.
a lot of pieces on the board here.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
This one, oh,
You just
why
gotta
is
make sure
that
to-
my range? There's my range.
It's like I thought that there was someone who hadn't gone yet, but I thought it was
Yeah.
Phineas.
That one,
Okay.
right there.
Oh.
She's laying down. She's prone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice cream.
And I'm pretty sure I have a sledgehammer.
Yes, you do.
Splat.
Oh, this is. No. He's just. When he refreshed, I lost
Okay,
Therm.
so
Okay, there you
I have a sledge
I've lost
on
him.
me, yes?
Yes, you have a sledgehammer on you.
That is so weird.
Sprinting to
Rex,
her.
All right.
Jim, apparently you're hosting Therm for me.
That's a hoot.
That is weird because when you refresh, he disappears.
That's crazy.
Mike disappears.
As well.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That explains it.
So I'm sprinting at her, and I'm melee attacking.
Okay, roll from your melee.
Boom, boom. Cause I get a 5 bonus.
Roll damage.
She did.
All
So
right,
you
no.
charge. Your brother has fallen to these insects, these insignificant little flesh bags. They might as well be food for all the good they do. And you want revenge. You want revenge for your brother. So you charge. You let out an even more deep war howl that shakes the very ground.
Which I would do if I didn't have baby sleeping next door or in the next room. What's my damage roll? Just 2d6. Or
What does
is
the weapon
it?
say?
So I don't have my axe on or my sledge on me on my character sheet. Let's see. Do we have it on the journal?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
All right, sledgehammer is 1d8.
Okay, 1d8 coming at you.
You raise your hammer high, like it was the fist of Bruce himself. You bring this thing down with a clash, and its head is gone, pulped into nothing. You lift it back and bring it down again into the torso, splitting it apart again and again and again. You are taking out all your fury, all your rage. You are taking your revenge for the loss of your brother against this corpse until there is nothing left of it but fertilizer.
No, actually, I still have him. In fact, you guys just missed me
That was
disintegrating.
awesome.
Yeah, you missed me disintegrating the little thing. I just kept slamming till powder.
It'll be in the recording.
That was pretty awesome, though, dude. They're scary good.
All right. Next is Gangrene.
Wait, what? I thought Brian was next.
Oh, you're right. Brian, you're up.
Okay. Okay. This guy over here is still alive, right? This guy that he tried to throw the grenade at. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still up.
The one that's oozing.
The one that Mike tried to.
The one bleeding from the face.
Yes.
Who killed Gome?
And killed Gome.
And who Therm was not able to kill with a grenade. Okay. Well, I'm in a decent range from him. I don't have to move, right?
Yeah, you've got
No, you
range.
should have. Yeah.
Okay. Question. 2 attack is the same because I had 3 actions, right?
Yeah.
3 actions total. Okay. 2 attack no matter what, or can I attack 3 times?
You can attack twice.
Okay, so I guess I'll move. I'll get up on him. I'm gonna move 3 squares to the front.
Okay.
Right here. And
covering Phineas.
Now I'm gonna open. Oh yeah, I'm covering Phineas.
I'm down, man. I can't even speak.
Shield.
Now I've come up to help you, and now I'm gonna shoot a bitch.
All right.
Take
Ranged
him
attack.
down. Get revenge. Oh, did somebody take out those guys that shot me? I see that. I don't see them anymore.
Ouch.
Yeah, they died quite spectacularly.
You not wanted. You not wanted.
So you
right,
you run up, you take aim, but you glance down briefly and you see the fallen body of Gome, and it distracts you briefly as that sorrow wells in your chest. You feel that tightness in your gut that someone has died in traveling with you again. And it hurts. And it distracts you long enough to pull the trigger, but the shot goes wide and does no damage.
Shake it off, doggo. Shake it off. All right.
You've got another attack.
I'm going to try it again.
Wait, so did you do like that dog out of the bath thing?
Yes, I did.
I can't help myself. These images, they're there.
And then Ross just sips a glass of wine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and recover my my composure. I'm gonna take another shot.
Go for it.
Boom.
Was that?
There it is. Wow.
That was a
Wait,
natural
opposite
20.
ends, man.
Roll damage.
Okay. All right. Where's my damage? Why did I forget? How come? Oh yeah, 2d6.
2d6 plus your crit.
What was my crit?
Well, it depends on the weapon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have a talent that?
Do you?
Let's see. I have firearms. I don't have a -4 penalty when attacking with a firearm. Basically. Ooh. Why is everyone exploding when they die? Oh, right, my guns. Enemies dying from being reduced by -10 or fewer HP. Near the character, dismember and spray blood and gore everywhere. The cleaning bill is atrocious.
That's what happens
And
to
the
the
villagers
one
rejoice.
that Rex took care of.
Yeah. All right. I guess I don't have a bonus.
No, you should have a crit bonus.
Okay, on your weapon, under or right next to, let's see, it says critical.
Oh, ×2. I completely
So you've got double damage.
spaced
because
out.
you
I
crit.
missed it.
So
Okay.
roll for your damage.
All right. Boom.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right. I'll take it.
So
Lucille.
you've
not
shaken it
playing
off.
today.
You've cleared your head. You're focused on your goal. Eliminating this last threat in between you and the son of a bitch who sold you out to raiders. You take aim, and by some miracle, you land a shot in the same hole you shot the first time. There's a wet... and he falls over,
Ugh.
and more ooze just starts pouring from that hole in the helmet. He's down.
Oh, he's so dead.
A lot of ooze tonight.
He
A lot
dead.
of ooze.
That happened.
All right, that's one less raider. We've got just Lingus and Dingus here.
All right. Min is going to stand up. Shakes her own head now that
She's recovered?
Yeah, Gangrene hit her with a biomend.
Oh, I didn't catch that part. Okay.
Yeah. So she is going to...
She's on the mend. She's on the mend.
She is going to move up next to you, Phineas, and reciprocate by jamming a biomend into your chest. And suddenly you feel a surge of warmth and energy as the shot takes its effect.
I'm picturing Captain Jack in any episode of Torchwood Doctor when he goes, he comes to life, you know?
Kind of like that. Or,
Kinda like that.
what was it? Get him to the Greek?
I don't know about that.
No.
He mentioned Captain Jack, and we're talking about like stim packs, and all I can think about is that Billy Joel song. Captain Jack will get you high tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And
Take
with
you
her
to his
final
special
action-
island.
With her final action, she is going to raise her guardian staff and aim it at Ferman. The wrath of the gods will visit you this day. And she fires.
Yeah!
Oh boy!
Get him!
Oh.
Get him, girl!
A barrage of bullets erupt from this polearm in a rapid string auto that across
machine gun?
his chest. He seems phased.
Yeah, the physics of that is kind of weird, but yeah, that's cool.
He's phased, but he takes no damage.
That dude needs to die.
Damn! What kind of armor is he wearing?
Effective armor.
And can I loot it?
Gangrene is next. He's going to stand
You're
up
like Savitar.
and
Flash.
step forward as well next to Min. I don't understand. Why? I've worked for you for years. Why throw me to the wolves like this? And he is going to draw his weapon and fire as well.
Oh no! Oh, thank God!
The beam shoots forth from his pistol, and it does nothing.
Oh, that was Gangren's attack. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. I thought Ferman was drawing his weapon.
No, not yet. Now it's time
Okay,
for the
thank
red
God.
shirts. This guy, seeing all of his friends go, is going to keep on running. He was kind of walking away at first, but now he's full on sprinting.
He's off the board.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, if I catch that son of a bitch.
And
He's in
then
trouble.
we get to this one here. She sees everything that's gone on. She sees the bloody ruin that was her compatriots. And she is going to consider... She turns to leave, but catches the eye of Ferman, and something in his eye tells her that she'd better stay. To which she turns back around and levels her weapon. And she's the one with the
I'll
auto
kill her
slugger.
if she leaves.
She's going to take aim at the closest person, who is Phineas.
Damn.
What's your defense, George?
And he's back down, folks.
Really? Did we level up last game?
Yes, we did.
Yep.
I really... Yeah.
George? George?
Phineas, Bog.
Hello?
George!
I see him moving, so I.
George! 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 George!
Somebody needs to reboot George.
You've been shot at.
Now George froze.
What
George, are
happened?
you there?
You've
Are you
been
there?
shot at.
You got shot at.
Yeah.
You've been shot.
Again?
Yes.
Why are you laughing about it?
Because
funny.
we've been trying to get your attention
is,
for the
it's
last
hilarious.
45 seconds.
Oh, sorry. I had it muted for a second because I was watching a scene from The Flash tonight. Sorry.
That's
My bad. My bad.
great, George.
Anyways. I thought it was down, so I didn't think you were actually going to have me do anything else.
I revived
sorry.
you.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm back. Better than ever.
And your defense is...
13.
Mike is just laughing his ass off right now.
Due to your sudden inattention, this fusillade of bullets takes you by complete surprise. The stream of fire slashes across your chest, and you go flailing backwards, taking not only the normal damage, but 2 additional damage.
Well, damn. That sucks.
Pay attention, please.
There's nothing I can...
Yeah.
I'm getting chewed up. I'm getting chewed up.
GM also stands for God mode.
Yeah.
All right, next is
Damn.
Mr. Ferman.
Uh-oh.
He's not monologuing this time around. He simply looks sternly, reaches into his coat and pulls out an actuator and hits it. Out of the ground
Shit.
pop several doors that look like cages.
Mommy?
Yeah, he's adding stuff. What the fuck are these?
Feral.
At the
Creatures,
sight of them,
undead.
Gangren turns pale. And he panics. He turns around and begins sprinting. Withered! Wretched! Withered! And he turns the other way. He is terrified. And now they are... Let's see.
Oh, crap. Why haven't we
and they are going to
kill
take
this bastard.
and they are going to take the top of the roll.
Great.
These look like withered. They look like withered, like Gangrene. But there is an instinctual revulsion in Gangrene when he sees these things. They look human. They look like they once were human. They kind of look like Gangrene in that way, but there's no intelligence in their eyes. Even in their movement, they aren't walking upright. They're hunched forward, arms hanging nearly limp in front of them. Dead gazes, slack jaws, drool, and bile dribbling from their mouths. And they look around
like my ex-wife.
and take the look and take sight of the first things they see, and they charge.
Ah, fuck me.
I want to know how Ross did that without waking up his girlfriend.
She's playing Lego Harry Potter in the other room.
Lego Harry Potter, that's cool.
So they are going to charge. This one is actually going to go for the raider. This one is going to move ahead. This one going here.
Damn it.
So that wretched is going to make a claw attack against the raider. And with one swipe of its claw, tears at her face. She screams, blood dripping from the sides of her cheeks. She's not dead, she's not down yet, but she looks hurt. It's going to attack again, this time grabbing at its shoulders and leaning in for a savage bite.
Oh, God, no. And what's worse is our imaginations are making this worse than any
It
video.
sinks into her throat, digging deep, and it holds there for more before coming away with a massive chunk of flesh in its mouth. She falls. She's dead. And this one down here is very glad he started running when he did.
I need an adult.